YouTube, welcome to Dr. Vibe's A Learning Point. In this video, we'll study about the estimation of extent of burns.
This video will study about the estimation of the extent of burns both in case of an adult and in pediatric age group. Okay, so consider this figure to be an adult. I know it is a very bad handwriting, but please bear with me. So let us find what is the extent of the burn in this patient. So if the burn is involved the head region, both front and back, you give it 9%. If the burn is involved one of the upper limb, 9%, 9%. So 9% for each limb, okay, both anteriorly and posteriorly. If the burn is involved the front part of the chest and abdomen, you give 9% for the chest, 9% for the abdomen. Similarly, for the posterior part, posterior above is 9%, posterior below is 9%. For each lower limb, you have to give 18% each, that is 9% for the front and 9% for the back. So if you calculate how many 9s are there, then 1, head and neck, 2, one side upper limb, 3, other side upper limb, 4, front part of the chest, 5, front part of the abdomen, 6, posterior part of the chest, 7, posterior part of the abdomen, 8, front part of the lower limb, 9, posterior part of the lower limb, one side, 10, front part of the lower limb, one side, 11, posterior part of the lower limb, other side. So there are 11 9s and 1% is included if there is a burn involving the perineum area. So if we calculate by the rule of 9, which is given by Wallace, there are 11 9s, that is 11 into 9, 99%, and 1% for the burn in the perineum area, that is 99 plus 1, that is 100%. This is how you estimate the extent of the burn in case of an adult. Now let us see the estimation of the extent of burns in case of a pediatric or a child. So this is given by the Lund and Broader chart or the Burkhouse formula and not by the rule of Wallace. And this discrepancy is there because the child has a greater surface area in the head region when compared to adults. So here we are giving 9% for the front part of the head and 9% for the back part of the head, which leads to 18% in total. Same goes for the upper limb, 9% each side, 9% for the front part of the chest, 9% for the front part of the abdomen, 9% for the upper part of the back, and 9% for the lower part of the back. And here in case of each limb, instead of giving 18%, we give 14%. So this total amounts to 100%. And around the perineum area is considered as 1%. And if the arms are extended, if the burn is involved the palms as well and the fingers, extended fingers, then you give 1% to that as well. So this is about the estimation of extent of burn in case of a child.